있었니 오늘 뭐 하는지 물어보러 갔더니 다른 플랜이 있었지 그때 생각하기 나니 두려워서 나 외면할까봐 Remember when I said 오늘 할 거 없으면 놀러 갈까 넌 나 어때
Hey guys, what's up? It's Chi here and I am back. So today I am doing a double-decker, if that's what you call it. I'm going to be basically showing you a makeup look that's for people who are kind of on the go, who are like traveling, and I'll also be reviewing this Peri Pera on the go set. I don't know the full name already. It's on here and it's not, but it's this really cute Peri Pera set. There's two versions. There's the K-pop version and then there's an American version. The K-pop version is pink, so of course I got the K-pop version. And yeah, I'll basically be doing my makeup look and then also while incorporating this into the look. And so honestly, I'm gonna try to use everything in here. It might not be the way it's supposed to be used, but I really want to try to use everything in this. This is making me so dark every time I lift it up. Come on. Anyway, I'm going to try to use everything in this, so let's get started. So again, this look is for on the go. So this is like getting off the plane, or you know, you are on like a 6-hour road trip, or a 2-day road trip, and you know, you're trying to go somewhere right after. This is kind of the look that I'm going to try to achieve. So with that said, the first thing I'm going to definitely do is moisturize. Do you guys remember this? I used to use this so much and then I just stopped, and I don't know why, because it was really good. And this is really good for like, especially if you're getting off a plane and you have like bags under your eyes, or your face just feels unmoisturized. This is really good for that. Just gonna put that everywhere. So next I'm gonna go in with a primer. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Primer that is a sample that I have been also using for a very long time. I need to get a new primer, but I mostly put it like here just because it is supposed to be a shine. It's like supposed to give you a radiant glow, so I mostly put it like where my highlight would be, and then like nose area. So next I'm going to be going in with foundation. Honestly, I was going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. I broke it, so instead I'm going to go in with my Fit Me foundation. I think you should use the matte foundation if you are going like on a plane and stuff like that, because using dewy, I just feel like once it oxidizes, you're gonna be in trouble. So yeah, I'm using the Dewy Smooth, but I think you should use the matte foundation if you do have it. You guys like my headband? I got this with my, I think it was a Nesfree, wherever, the 101 face thing that they were ambassadors of. I can't believe I forgot. I think it's a Nesfree, but I got it with my 101 order. Tell me if you guys want me to also review that, because I have been using it for a little bit now, so I can review it if you want me to. If you need. And then I'm just gonna blend it in. This is my Eco Tools brush. I love using for my skin stuff. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the Peri Pera kit. It's really cute. Let me get close. Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. So it comes with stickers you can just put on it. One thing I do want to say though, if you put the stickers on there and you take it off and try and arrange it, it's not gonna stick no more. So once you stick it, you gotta man up to your choice and keep it there. But it's super cute, and I think it's really great for on the go. The actual thing like pulls up, and it's actually like, it also actually like, what's the word? Rolls too. So I don't know, it's super cute. I love it. And so there's 5 products inside. There's the concealer. There's the this is like multi-purpose. It's used for contouring when I was looking at it, but this is like multi-purpose. Then there's the 2 ink velvet lips, and then this is like a watery velvet lip tint. All 3 of them are lip tints. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the concealer and then get the multi-purpose. So for some reason, I just don't think my camera likes this headband because it turned everything super dark. So I'm just going to try and live without a headband in the first place. And yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm gonna take the concealer. I think this can be used as a concealer alone. The multi-use for my skin tone, I think that can be used as a concealer. But I'm also gonna add a little bit of the actual concealer. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't think so. So first I put the multi-use everywhere, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of the regular concealer and also put that slightly on my face. And then I'm gonna blend. Hopefully this is good enough. Yeah, and I think it's a pretty good, mixing the multi-use is a pretty good way to make the concealer fit your skin tone, even if you're not super pale. So I think that was a really good add-in. And then basically that's how it looks. Yeah, I think that honestly, this multi-use I think is a really great add-in for people who again aren't this tone, because I know I'm not. And so let's get into eyebrows. I've been using Anastasia Dip Brow, but don't know where I put that, so I'm going to go in with this Etude House drawing eyebrow pencil. I think this is what I used to use before, but then I like abandoned it because I didn't really like it. But now I like it again just because, let's get closer, just because the brush is so small, it really gets onto your hairs. Like it catches them all and puts them the way you want to put them. So I revisited it and now I'm using it again. Okay, so next I'm going to take my Naked palette, which is honestly, I think if you're traveling, Naked palettes are the way to go because they're all super, like, they all have a lot of versatility in them. So I think I'm gonna take Nooner and put that on my creases. And then I'm gonna go in with the dark side and also put that in my creases, just a little bit though, just to deepen it. And then like there's no like real, what's the word, there's not a really natural looking thing to put on my eyes, so I'm gonna take the Ink Airy color, which is like, I don't know, it's like a cute pinkish color. Let me swatch it for y'all. It's like a really light pink. I'm gonna put that on my lids right there. It's like a really cute peachy pink. And then I'm gonna with my finger go into Buzz and like get a little shine. There. Then of course put Nooner under my lids. Is it under? On my bottom lids. I always say under. And then go on with dust and put that on my inner corners. I'm gonna use my finger because it could be. And then I'm just gonna use my NYX liner and line my eyes. And honestly, when I'm on the go, I don't like using falsies just because that takes so much more time. So I'm going to use my Etude House Curl Fix. This is like my go-to for really long lashes. And I'm just gonna put it on my lids. You should also probably use the eyelash curler, but I have one. So next I am going to basically use this NYX Stay Matte. It's a foundation, but I'm gonna use this as a powder. And I'm gonna put this like, basically to kind of contour, but also to set my skin. And then I'm gonna use a brush and contour my nose slightly. Not a lot, just enough. And then I'm not gonna quite like wipe it off, but I'm going to go in now with a different color. This is I got from Cali when I was there. This is, it says it's the long lasting matte pressed powder by Amuse. It was hella cheap, and I'm just gonna put it here. And I'm just gonna like wait for it to set into my face for a little bit. So take like a 5-minute break, let it set into my face, and then really brush it in. You should actually be doing this. You should have did. I should have did this before I did my eye makeup, but I always forget. So oh well. Now I think it's set in enough, so I'm just gonna blend it into my skin more. So next I'm gonna take the Velvet. And you guys know I already love using lipstick as blush anyway. So I'm gonna, ooh, this is very red. I'm gonna put it on my cheeks. This is super red. I'm gonna kind of try to do the, what's the word? The drunk style by putting it like really close. Now if you're going to a meeting off the plane, this might not be the best look. Well, actually just don't do the drunk style, but I have not tried, I don't know what it's called anymore. Of course I don't know the word when I'm filming, but I've been thinking about the word for a while now. I saw Elijah from, where's Elijah from? I think Fight Your Way, the actress. I was watching her on Happy Together, and she had like that kind of drunk style look, and she looks super cute and super like young and like a baby. So I'm gonna try it. And then lastly, I'm gonna use my fave highlighter. I still have not switched my highlighters up yet because I just love this one so much. And I'm gonna highlight slightly, just a little bit. Okay, and lastly, I have used everything from the kit except the watery, this really watery one, the Vivid Tint Water. So I'm going to use that on my lips. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna mix that with the Velvet just because I don't think I like the vivid tint. I don't think I like the other one kind of alone, so. Ooh, this is watery. This is like a really watery lip. It comes out like this. Ooh, it's more pigmented than I thought it would. Let's see. And I'm just gonna put it on the inner part like this. Lastly, I'm gonna take my NYX matte finishing spray and really spray my face just to set everything. And then I'm done. So this is a on the go look. And so yeah, so I think honestly this took a little bit longer than maybe something that I would put on if I'm like, again, on the go or traveling. But one thing for sure is that I got to diminish my products. I got to leave just using this Peri Pera kit. I basically got to leave like a lot of things that I also would use at home, just because this had a lot of uses and everything. So honestly, I think this is really worth it. This was I think 20, maybe even less than 20. I don't even remember how much I got it for, but it was a pretty cheap price for all the stuff that comes in it. So I think it's definitely worth it. All the stuff are really mini cute little things you can just throw in your bag if you don't want to carry this little luggage thing around. But why wouldn't you? It's super cute. You can use this as a bag. That's what I would do. Just but yeah, with that said, I hope you guys like this. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.